Every one of you, and welcome to the Alignment Studio. It's March. It's sunny. It is time for the activation of the legions of angels. That's what we came here for today. And yesterday we had the beginning of that conversation, or what did I say yesterday? I meant last week. I don't remember. Another moment in time, we had a conversation about activating the legions of angels because of the question, what do I require to allow the community to be safe? Because safety is a topic at the moment. Safety is a topic in society. Safety is a topic at the moment of what's going on energetically, physically. And do we feel safe enough to step forward? And what I've seen, I need to let my cat out. Just a moment. Yeah. Oh no. Now someone is at the door. Give me a sec. Yes, the perks from working from home. People ringing your doorbell. Anyway, back to Legions of Angels, safety. So yeah, the question to you all, or to the community, or to people in general, is do they feel safe to step forward? And the short answer is no. They do not feel safe. It's quite scary to step forward. It's quite scary to step into the light because the light will be attacked. That's a given. Do people in the community feel safe to step forward? No, because there are no conscious leaders present. I mean, everything that's happening in the world, the Iran issues at the moment, things that the US is doing, it's very interesting. But do people feel safe? And the basic answer is no. Now, of course, that is the main goal, right? The main goal is for people to not feel safe, to be scared, because when people are scared and in crisis, they go into fight and flight mode, and you can make them do anything. So that game is easy, at least it is for me. So if there are any questions about that, just let me know. We'll talk about that another time. But for now, we're answering the question, what do I require to allow my community to feel safe? And the awareness that I got from that question was activate the legions of angels. And not just for me to activate them, because I've activated them. I've activated them a long time ago, and I will share that experience with you so we can do this all together. But what I learned from that is that we as a collective are not activating the legions of angels. We simply are not. And that is why we are not safe. And I can do that. And there can be a few other light workers in the world that have chosen to activate them. But you all have the power to activate these angels that are here for our protection. Now let me share with you the experience that I had when I activated these angels. And maybe some of you have heard this story. If you have, maybe some things haven't clicked yet, so listen to it again. And if you haven't heard this story, just enjoy it. So this is not just me, right? They have written about it. If you're in the spiritual communities, whatever that may be for you, whether that's religion or whether that is new age or whether you call it spiritual, I don't even care. But people have been talking about the army of angels or the legions of angels that are ready to fight for us, that are ready to come in and help us do this job, right? Help us fix this. And I've read that many, many times, and I was like, okay, so there are legions of angels ready to assist us. What are they waiting for? Like, when are they marching in? When is the time they'll be there with swords, torches, I don't know, horses, whatever they're using? When are they coming in to help us? And the simple answer that God gave me was, you have to give them the command. And I was like, I have to give them a command? Like, yes, you guys are in charge. You incarnated, you went to earth, you are the portals. They cannot come in if you won't allow them in. If you won't allow them to enter through you as a portal, because you are basically the army commander. And you get to command for them to be activated and to come in. And I was just simply dumbfounded. I was like, what? Like, literally, what? They're waiting for me. They're waiting for us. Like, we are waiting for them to come in and help us. And I mean, it's reversed. They're waiting for us. Are you kidding me? I mean, this is just as simple as like when you work on a project together, or you work in a company, or we're waiting on each other. Are you freaking kidding me? Is that what's happening? So I had to recover from that for like a few seconds. I was like, all right, so they're waiting for me while I'm waiting for them. That's clever. And then the next step was, okay, so I have to command them. I am the army leader. Like, what do I do? Like, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to say. And then I started thinking, like, okay, so if that is an army always has an army leader. And a leader, army leader, gives the command. He just simply commands them to go or not to go, to be still, to fight, to attack, whatever, right? An army will not move until the army leader gives the command. But then I was asking, like, what do I tell them to do? I give them the command to do what? Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is that they do or that they can do. But then I was like, do I have to know? Do I have, and maybe I do know somewhere, right? Somewhere there I can tap in the universe and I know what they're going to do, or I knew before in the past in a previous lifetime, but now I don't remember. But do I have to remember? Do I really have to remember what it is? And that answer was no, I don't have to remember. All I have to do is give them the command for them to do what it is that they do best. And who knows best what they do? The angels, the legion of angels. They know exactly what to do. So that was the command that I gave them. I said, all right, I command you to enter planet Earth. I command you to use me as a portal and to do your job. Legions of angels, come in and do exactly what you came here to do. Do what you do best to help us, support us, whatever it is that we're waiting for. And I just said, go now. And I didn't even have to wait. It happened immediately. And what I saw, what I experienced, what I felt, what I perceived was, I didn't even see actual warriors or angels or whatever perception. You might see that, like, this is my perception. It doesn't have to be the same for you. But what I saw were these light orbs, just little orbs of light, gazillions of them, like so many, and they all came down and they entered through this portal, and they literally moved around like the Super Mario game that we had when we were young. Remember when Super Mario Brothers, they could get a star, and when they got a star, they were invincible, and they could just pass through the level without being hurt by the enemies. And you would hear that song or that theme, like, and it could just run and run and run, and it would kill all the enemies, and he would just be safe. That was his safety stuff. And this is what the legions of angels showed me. And I can feel the release of energy right now that I feel with you guys. It's like, is it that simple? The answer is yes. It is that simple. You get to give them a command that allows them to come in, that allows them to enter planet Earth through you as a portal and function as many, many, many stars. And to make your character, which you are, invincible. You can run around through this level and not be killed. You can just crush all of the enemies, because they will crush them for you. They will walk ahead of you. They will give you a shield of protection. And you can just run and go. You can do whatever you want to do. The only thing that what happened with Super Mario Brothers was that the star was temporary, right? He would get a star, and then he could walk around temporarily as the invincible character. And the upside for us is, it's not temporary. It is just consciously. You have to be consciously aware of the fact that you're giving them a command and that you are keeping yourself as a portal open for them to go through. It's like you have to have this constant activation by being conscious and choosing it every single day. That also is basically what consciousness is, right? Being conscious of your choices. And the same with these legions of angels. But that's it. That is it. Nothing more, nothing less. It's that simple. And now the question to you is, are you willing to use this simple tool and activate the legions of angels? Be that commander, be that army leader. Be in charge of yourself as a portal to allow them to come in, and just simply use them. Use them as a protection, use them as a shield, use them as a fighter, use them as a weapon of light. And do it now. Just tell them. Tell them, I give you the command to come and use me as a portal and come in. It's just look it up, right? If you Google it, if you Google legions of angels, if you Google army of angels, the internet will tell you that a lot of people have spoken about the presence of these angels and that they are here waiting, or we're waiting for them, or they will be available for us to help us in this battle. But we are the ones to give them the command. They have been waiting on us. I mean, how stupid. And that is it. And my request to all of you is to simply not make light of this. Like, don't use this piece of information and think, oh, I'll do it, or right, it'll come. I'll first have to do this or this or this, or I have to go to work, or I need to make sure that this happens first. No, activate the legions of angels. It's not that hard. And it's your job. Because you are their commander. And if we don't do it, who else will? When will we be stronger? There are more of us, including the legions of angels, than there are demons. Right now, there are more demons on earth than there are angels that are serving us. These are fallen angels serving Lucifer, and there are legions of angels serving us and God. But we are the ones that came down here to activate this. So, are you willing to do the job that you said you came here to do? And then see what works out for you. Just try it. See what works out for you. If you finally choose to command the army of angels, the army of light orbs, the legions of light orbs to enter planet Earth and help us a little bit. So this is you, one sparkle of light, one essence of God, being supported by legions. And do you know what legions are? Like, look it up. It's not a few thousand. It's not a few 100,000s. It's millions and millions and millions of light orbs, sparkles of light, angels, whatever you want to call them. It doesn't matter. It's designed to help us, especially through hard times, because it's happening now, right? The world is on fire. Evil is coming out. Evil is showing itself. It's not even hiding anymore. Like, it cannot even hide anymore. It's in plain sight. And everybody's like, oh, well, yeah. Well, we just murdered a couple of thousand. We just killed and ate a few children. Is it time already to activate the legions of angels? And my question to you is, are you done yet? Are you done yet taking this shit? Are you done yet giving them space? And don't give me that crap of, what can I do? It's just me. No, it's fucking not just you. It's you and millions of angels. They will work for us. They will go ahead of us. They will free up our space. They will bring light to wherever it is that we need to go, whoever it is that we will encounter. And just, you will see how easy it will be for you. And I know that this sounds a bit like a fairy tale, right? Yeah, but life. Yeah, but this. Yes, but work. Yes, but money. Fuck that. Like, how has that been working for you so far? To believe the reality of this world, of this society? How's that been working for you? Why not believe in fairy tales? Why not believe in miracles? Why not believe in angels? Why not believe in God when you see the devil in plain sight? I don't know about you, but I'm done. I'm fucking done. And I love how Dane here said it, like, I have no more fucks to give. No more fucks to give. Like, it's done. And I'm not waiting, and I'm not slowing down. There's no patience anymore. Nope. And this is a moment of choice. What we see now in the world, it is time. We've seen it building up to what it is right now, right? More came to the surface since the 80s, 90s. And the world's been getting crazier. Are we at the highest point? If we're not there yet, we're almost there. When you thought it couldn't get any crazier, it always gets crazier. There's not much more left. And even when you see the calculation of the end times, whatever that may be, whatever that may look like, and whatever that may be, but in terms of when in linear time, it won't be far. Somewhere between 6 and 8 years. It is time. And it's time to just be prepared. Get equipped. Stop the distractions. Stop the noise. Stop everything that the devil wants you to be distracted from or with. What is really important? Let's say you came here and you got a few pointers. Like, you're going to go to Earth, you're going to incarnate, you're going to have a rough life. This is what you get to do. You get to wake up, remember who you are, be your authentic self, and open that portal so light can come in. And then you can relax, because that's your job. Well, that's my job. That's easy. I can do that. Yeah, they didn't tell you all the other stuff that you also had to do, discover. Like, oh, by the way, you'll forget everything. You will forget you are a portal. You won't remember what you came here to do. So will you do that one job? I mean, you already woke up. You had your awakening. Now open that portal and let the light in. And allow all of it to unfold. You know, it would be great if this message would be shared. I'd like it to be open on Patreon and on YouTube, and something that we can share and get some feedback on. Because I really, really believe that this is major. And I might make this sound simple, because it is, but apparently it isn't, because otherwise it would have been done already. So wherever somebody feels stuck or hesitates to do this, or maybe finds this unbelievable, we need to talk about that. So let me know if there are any questions, anything I can do to help. But for now, thank you for watching this session, whether that is now or any time in the future. It is now, might be interesting to say, it is March 4, 2026. So whenever you're watching this in the future, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter when it is. This activation is important. Your choice to open up to this is important. Whether that is March 4th, 2026, 3 months later, 6 months later, 2 years later, it doesn't matter. Thank you for being here and choosing this. It matters. It matters.